Good morning students. Welcome back to Maths online class. In the previous class, I have explained distance between any two points. Today also, I am going to continue same chapter. Chapter 5, coordinate geometry. In the coordinate geometry, I am going to explain distance between any two points. In the previous class, I have given some problem as homework. Have you all completed? Okay, students, take your homework note and check the answer. First exercise 5.2, sixth problem. Sixth problem. Verify the following points taken in order from the vertices of a rhombus. The first problem already we have completed. Now I am going to explain the second problem. A 1, 1, B 2, 1, C 2, 2, D 1, 2. We want to prove that it is from a rhombus. ABCD is given. What is the formula for distance D? Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Here we want to find out first AB. x1 1, y1 also 1, x2 2, y2 1. AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square, 2 minus 1 the whole square plus 1 minus 1 the whole square. It's equal to root of 1 square plus 0 square is equal to 1. Next to find BC. Next BC, B point is 2, 1. So x1 1, 2, y1 1. Next C point is 2, 2. So 2, x2 also 2, y2 also 2. Then BC is equal to root of 2 minus 2 the whole square plus next here 2 minus 1 the whole square. y2 minus y1. So 2 minus 1 the whole square is equal to 0 square plus 1 square is equal to 1. Next to find CD. CD, here C point is 2, 2. That is x1 is 2, y1 also 2. D point is 1, 2. So x2 1, y2 2. Next CD is equal to root of which one? 1 minus 2 the whole square plus 2 minus 2 the whole square is equal to root of minus 1 the whole square plus 0 square is equal to 1. Next to find AD. AD we have to find out. There x1 point in the A point is 1, 1. So x1 is equal to 1, y1 also 1. Next D point is 2, 1, 2. So x2 1, y2 2. So AD is equal to root of 1 minus 1 the whole square plus 2 minus 1 the whole square is equal to root of 0 square plus 1 square is equal to 1. Here we are getting AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Therefore ABCD is a rhombus. Next seventh problem also I have given homework. Have you all completed? Okay, check the answer. A seventh problem, homework problem. A minus 1, 1, B 1, 3, C 3, A are the points. If AB is equal to BC, then find A. We have to find out A point we want to find out. First, what is given? Distance D formula root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Here it is given AB is equal to BC. So AB we want to find out. AB is equal to, in A point is minus 1, 1. So x1 is equal to minus 1, y1 is equal to 1. B point is 1, 3. So x2 1, y2 3. So AB is equal to root of 1 minus of minus 1 the whole square plus 3 minus 1 the whole square. It's equal to 1 minus of minus means plus. 1 plus 1 the whole square plus 2 square is equal to root of 2 square plus 2 square is equal to root of 4 plus 4 is equal to root 8. Then we want to find out the BC. Okay. BC is equal to, in B point is x1 1, 3. So x1 is equal to 1, y1 is equal to 3. Next C point is 3, A. So x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to A. So BC is equal to root of 3 minus 1 the whole square plus A minus 3 the whole square. 3 minus 1 the whole square is 2 square. Next A minus 3 the whole square we can write the same. So it's equal to 2 square is equal to 4 plus a minus 3 the whole square. Next given AB is equal to BC. Already in the question itself given. So we can take AB is root 8. BC root 8 is equal to BC. Root 4 plus A minus 3 the whole square. Next is squaring on both sides. When we are squaring, square root of 8 the whole square is equal to 8 will be get. Square root of 4 plus A minus 3 the whole square is equal to 4 plus A minus 3 the whole square. When we are interchanging, left hand side I am taking as right hand side I am taking in which one? Left hand side. So A minus 3 the whole square plus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, same we are interchanging that. So A minus 3 the whole square is equal to 8 minus 4. Then A minus 3 the whole square is equal to 4. A minus 3 is equal to plus or minus root 4. Root 4 is equal to 2. So A minus 3 the whole square is equal to plus or minus 2. Therefore A is equal to 3 plus or minus 2. 3 plus or minus 2. That means 3 plus 2 or A is equal to 3 minus 2. Okay. 3 plus 2 or A is equal to 3 minus 2. So 3 plus 2 means 5. A or A is equal to 1. Then the 10th problem, that also homework problem. Let A 2, 3 and B 2, minus 4 be 2 points. If P lies on the x-axis, P lies on the x-axis such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. Find the coordinates of P. Here it is given A is 2, 3, B is 2, minus 4. P lies on the x-axis. P lies on the x-axis. If the point is lies on the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. Therefore, let P be, P point we are taking, y coordinate is 0. So, x, 0. Then distance formula root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. What until we have to find out here? AP and BP. Okay, AP and BP. So, to find AP, x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3. x2 is equal to x, y2 is equal to 0. Therefore, AP is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So, x minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. 0 minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to root of x minus 2 the whole square plus minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to root of x minus 2 the whole square plus minus 3 the whole square is 9. Is it minus 3 the whole square is equal to plus 9. Next, we need to find out AB. To find AB, A point is 2, 3. So, x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3. B point is 2, minus 4. So, x2 is equal to 2, y2 is equal to minus 4. Therefore, AB is equal to root of 2 minus 2 the whole square plus root of next minus 4 minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to 2 minus 2 means 0. 0 square plus minus 7 the whole square. It's equal to root of 0 plus minus 7 the whole square is 49. It's equal to root 49. Root 49, how can we write it? Root 7 square is equal to 7. Next, what is given? AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. In the question itself given, AP is equal to 3 by 7 AB. AP value is root of x minus 2 the whole square plus 9 is equal to 3 by 7 into AB value is 7. 7 and 7 cancel. Next, so when we are squaring on both sides, what will we get? X minus 2 the whole square plus 9 is equal to 3 square is 9. So x minus 2 the whole square is equal to, when we are taking 9 third side, 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. So x minus 2 the whole square is equal to 0, x minus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to 2. Therefore, we want to find out P point, is it? Therefore, P is 2, 0. Therefore, P is 2, 0. Now, I am going to explain example 5.11. So that 4, 3 is the center of the circle passing through the points 9, 3, 7, minus 1, minus 1, 3. Also find its radius. Okay, I am taking these 3 points as A, B, C. It is the center, is it? Center I am taking as P. Let B, P, 4, 3. Next, the 3 points is given, is it? Next, A 9, 3, B 7, -1, C -1, 3. Okay, A, B, C, 3 points. Center I am taking as P. What is given? So, we want to prove that the center of the circle passing through the points also find its radius. Okay. We first take distance formula. What is the distance formula? Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Is it? Is it? Next, what we have to prove that it is the center. Next, this everything the points on the circle in the perimeter. Okay, the point is on the perimeter, like that we have to prove that. Okay, in the here we can prove that. First we want to find out AP. To find AP, x1 is equal to a point 9, y1 is equal to 3. Next, x2 is equal to 4, y2 is equal to 3. Next, AP is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So 4 minus 9 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. 3 minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to root of 4 minus 9 means minus 5 the whole square plus 0 square is equal to minus 5 the whole square is 25 plus 0. It's equal to root of 5 square is equal to 5. AP is equal to 5. Next, to find BP. x1 is equal to b point 7, y1 is equal to -1, x2 is equal to 4, y2 is equal to 3. Next, we have to find out that BP. Then BP is equal to 7 minus 4 the whole square plus next -1 minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to root of 7 minus 4 is 3 square plus minus 4 the whole square is equal to 3 square is 9 plus 16 is equal to root 25 is equal to 5. BP also we are getting 5. Next we want to find out what we have to find out to find CP. So x1 is equal to C point is -1, 3. Y1 is equal to 3. P point is 4, 3. So x2 is equal to 4, y2 is equal to 3. So what we are getting? CP is equal to root of 4 minus of -1. 4 minus of -1 the whole square plus 3 minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to root of 4 plus 1 the whole square plus 0 square. It's equal to root of 4 plus 1 means minus of minus means plus. Okay. 4 plus 1 the whole square is equal to 5 square plus 0 square. 0 square is 0 only. So 5 square is equal to 5. Here we are getting that AP is equal to AP is equal to BP is equal to CP is equal to 5. Is it? AP is equal to BP is equal to CP is equal to 5. Like that we are getting that. Therefore we can prove that. Therefore P is the center of the circle passing through A, B, C. Is it? Therefore P is the center of the circle L passing through A, comma B and C. A, B and C. Is it? And the next radius is equal to what? Radius is equal to 5 units. Radius is equal to 5. Have you all understand this? Any doubt? Now I am going to explain exercise 5.2 8th problem. The abscissa of a point A is equal to its ordinate. Abscissa is equal to its ordinate. Okay. A is abscissa of the point A is equal to its ordinate. And the distance from the point B 1, 3 is 10 units. Okay. Here given that abscissa of A is equal to ordinate of A. Therefore, let A be, A we can take it, A comma A, both also equal. Abscissa is equal to ordinate. So, both also I am taking A comma A. Otherwise, you can take X comma X. Any one letter, any one variable you can use here. Okay. I am taking as A comma A like that. Next, let A be A comma A. Next, the next given B E B 1, 3. Next, AB is equal to 10 like that given. Distance AB is equal to 10. AB formula, distance formula, root of x2 minus x1d whole square plus y2 minus y1d whole square is equal to 10. A, here x1 is equal to A, y1 is equal to A. x2 is equal to 1, y2 is equal to 3. Next it's equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square means 1 minus A the whole square plus next y2 minus y1 the whole square is equal to 3 minus A the whole square is equal to 10. When we are squaring on both sides, what we are getting squaring on both sides? One minus A the whole square plus 3 minus A the whole square is equal to 100. Next here we can use A minus B the whole square formula. What is A minus B the whole square formula? A minus B the whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. So A square A minus B the whole square formula when we are using here 1 square A square 1 square minus 2 into AB 1 into A plus A square. Next here also A minus B the whole square 3 square minus 2 into 3 into A plus A square is equal to 100. 1 square is 1. Next minus 2A plus A square. Next 3 square is 9. 2 3s are 6 minus 6A plus A square is minus this 100 also I am taking this side. 100 is equal to 0. Next A square plus A square is A square plus A square 2A square. Next minus 2A minus 6A minus 8A. 1 plus 9 10. 10 minus 100 minus 90 is equal to 0. So we are getting 2A square minus 8A minus 90 is equal to 0. When we are dividing by 2, what will we get? We are dividing by 2. A square minus 4A minus 45 is equal to 0. Okay, dividing by 0, 2, A square minus 4A minus 45 is equal to 0, we will be get. When we are dividing by 2, a square minus 4a minus 45 is equal to 0. Then now here we want to be factorize this. In the third lesson you have learned factorize. Is it? Yeah. You have learned factorize. How you want to factorize this? Multiplying time minus 45 want to get. Adding time minus 4. Here. Multiplying time minus 45. Adding time minus 4. What are the factors? Multiplying times minus 45. Adding time 4 minus 4 means 9, 5. Which one is minus? Here. This one is minus. Clear? Clear this? Multiply this minus 45, add minus 4 is getting. So, okay, minus 9, minus 4, minus 9 and 5 we are getting. So, we can write a minus 9 into a plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, in the fifth lesson and the third lesson already you have learned this. A minus 9 into a plus 5 is equal to 0. A minus 9 is equal to 0, comma a plus 5 is equal to 0. A is equal to 9, a is equal to minus 5 when we are taking this side. What is the question? What we want to be find out? The question. What's the question? Find the coordinates of A. Therefore, A is the coordinate of A is which one? It is ordinate is equal to abscissa. Abscissa is equal to ordinate. What is the coordinate of A? A comma A. So 9 comma 9 or minus 5 comma minus 5. 9 comma 9 or minus 5 comma minus 5. It is the coordinate of A. Can you understand this? Okay. Now I am going to explain the ninth problem. The point x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 4 and minus 5 comma 6. Find the relationship between x and y. Okay. The point x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 4 and minus 5 comma 6. And taking the point, let a 3 comma 4 be minus 5 comma 6. Next p x comma y. P x comma y. 3 point I am taking like this. Here x comma y is equidistant from minus 5 comma 6. From the given, listen, AP is equal to BP, like that we can take. Okay, from the given, what is that? This is P x comma y is equidistant from A and B. So we can take AP is equal to BP. So the next, what is the distance formula? Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Next, then to find AP. x1 is equal to 3, y1 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to x, y2 is equal to y. Next, then next AP is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square means x minus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square means y minus 4 the whole square. Okay, clear this? Any doubt? Next, we want to find out BP. To find BP, next, what is x1? What is x1? x1 is equal to 3, y1 is equal to 4. Sorry, x1 is equal to minus 5, y1 is equal to 6. B point. Next, what is x2? x2 is equal to x, y2 is equal to y. Next, BP is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square, x minus 5 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. is equal to root of x minus of minus means plus. X plus 5 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. Next, what is given? AP is equal to BP. So we can take it root of x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 4 the whole square is equal to root of x plus 5 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. When we are squaring on both sides, what will be get? Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 4 the whole square is equal to x plus 5 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. Here we want to use the formula a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So x square minus 2 into x into 3 plus 3 square. It's equal to here a minus b the whole square formula. Y square minus 2 into y into 4 plus 4 square. It's equal to x square. Next 2 into x into 5 plus 5 square. Plus here also y square minus 2 into y into 6 plus 6 square. It's equal to this implies x square minus 2 3s are 6x. Next plus 3 square is 9. Next plus y square minus 4 2 4s are 8y plus 16 is equal to x square 2 5s are 10x plus 25. Next plus y square 2 6 are 12y 6 square 36. Clear this? Any doubt? Okay. Now I am taking everything in the same side. What will we are getting that? X square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 8y plus 16 minus x square minus 10x minus 25 minus y square minus 12y minus 36 is equal to 0. Here x square minus x square is cancel. X square minus x square is cancel. Next y square minus y square is equal to 0. Next x value. Listen, this both also x. When we can add it, this both also y. We can add it. When we are adding, what we are getting? Minus 6 minus 10 minus 16x. Next minus 8 minus 12. What we are getting? Minus 8 minus 12 minus here minus 12y. When we are taking here this side, what will we get? Plus 12y. Next minus 8 plus 12 plus 4y. Next 16 9 plus 16 25. 25 minus 25 0. 25 minus 25 0. So minus 36 is equal to 0. Everything we can divide it by which number? Dividing by 4. What will we get? Minus 9x. Next 9 4s are minus 4x plus y. Next minus 9 is equal to 0. Next y alone, take it this side, and x and minus negative number when we are taking in right hand side, what will we get? Y is equal to 4x plus 9. Okay, we want to find out the relationship between x and y. Okay, this is the relationship between x and y. Can you understand this? Okay, only one problem I am going to give as homework. You have to do the homework problem. Max homework exercise 5.2. 11th problem you want to do as homework. It is same like that example 5.11. Can you do that? Okay, thank you students.